damn it. This was not what I wanted. We're going vertical. You know, there was a time when the Who went mobile. We're going vertical. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. But I screwed up as I was trying to start this whole thing. Should just put it in black and white or something as well. We're not going to do that, though. We're just going to go. I'm not going to go very long this morning, but I did want to try to get in the habit of kind of maybe doing some morning streams as I'm up, either right when the cats get me up or maybe in between feeding periods. Something like this. It won't be an every morning thing, but it surprised me. Hey, what's up, Chuck? And Chuck, you just reminded me I need to, good morning. I need to get this pulled up. I was going to do this thing. I've been working on these Fish intros too. Like I always liked that album, One from the Vault. And I like the way they introduced the band. And same thing with Frank Zappa. He used to a lot of times introduce his band. You know, I know we all know Fish at this point, but it would be, I don't know. It's a good way to be funny, that's for sure. Just introducing each guy in the band. Like, for example, a Fishman introduction might be, on drums, this guy has slept with over 500 women, every one of them taller than him, Mr. John Fishman. You know, something like that. I was thinking for Trey, it could be like, this guy used to do a lot of drugs. You know, just something like that for each guy. That seems like it would be a lot of fun. Yeah, you talking about the One from the Vault? That was so good, right? Is that what you mean, Chuck? You also liked that one? Mr. Bob Weir on rhythm guitar and vocals. Everybody did vocals. Or maybe I'll just like randomly do it in the middle of a recap at some point. Like I'll just start the recap. I'll do the first set, and then when we get over to the second set, or maybe, yeah, that'd be a good time to do it. As we start the second set, I'll introduce the band and try to say something funny about each guy first. Yeah, those intros on One from the Vault was really cool. I haven't listened to that album in a while. That was one, I was never a really big Grateful Dead fan, but that was one CD that a friend of mine had, and we wore that sucker out. And I saw some of the places sold out already yesterday. Like, see, I knew the Bill Graham would sell out. That's a pretty small place, obviously, historic venue. But the place up in Seattle, like a couple of years ago when they were out there for fall tour, you know, when they played there where the Warriors play, the Chase Center, that wasn't sold out. I don't think the Climate Pledge Arena was sold out in Seattle. And now it's got me a little bit more concerned about yeah, that whole one, it really is. Now, I know like some fans aren't big fans of that era, but to me, I never really knew, you know, I didn't know the difference between a good or bad or average era of the Dead, you know. Even an average era of the Dead, they probably had to have some great shows, obviously. Hey, what's up, What Willie Thinks? Long time no see. I think I do see every now and then in the comment section, though, What Willie? I guess I just haven't went live in a while, or haven't seen you on a live in a while. A little chilly still. Man, I'll be glad when it warms up. Probably gonna get a haircut here soon, for sure, before summer tour. And then have to quit wearing hats. That's one nice thing about the winter. You can just always flop on a hat. Doesn't matter how destroyed your hair is. Morning, Susie Fairfield. We were here talking. I usually have a couple of subjects, like you see in the title there, the indoor venues and or could have been talking about indoor growing, whichever you prefer. And the ticket sales. I was a little surprised that Seattle sold out already. But then I always forget that it's so weird to me that summer and fall tour are such different animals. Like they do fall shows out in Seattle and it never sells out. Like the Nutter Center shows that were at the fall in Dayton. I think they eventually sold out, but the day before the show, they were not sold out yet. And then I was not worried at all about the Columbus on sale. And it's a much bigger venue. They're only doing one night as opposed to two. Hey, morning, Joey. Morning, Jordan. So I am slightly concerned about Columbus selling out like rather quickly. Like my plan was just to try the lottery. And then if that doesn't work, you know, maybe a half an hour after the on sale, try to get online and take a look at tickets. Yeah, I don't know. I don't right. I'm not sure why they've switched up some of the venues. I did have my theory, like maybe when they were booking this tour, that this is when there was all that drone activity, and they were like they didn't want to do the outdoor shows with the drones possibly interfering. But then that's not really. I don't know. I had no other thought other than that. Should have worked that one out a little better. Hey, what's up, Noogie? Yep, that's how I am. I haven't been to bed since like last Tuesday. No, okay, it's not that bad, but so have you I forget, see, do you work really late or do you go in really early? You work really late, right? No, you work a lot. I feel like it's also very late. Not sure. I'm just kidding, Nugs. Um, yeah, but I don't know why they chose to play. I mean, there's all kinds of speculation. Somebody was like, maybe they're going, yeah, I thought so. Some people thought maybe they're going to do more of the screen stuff like we had at the festival and we got at New Year's Eve. So they wanted the New Year's Eve stuff or they wanted indoor stuff for those that. And it's not a bad thought. Nah, it sucks. Hope you start feeling better. And then there's possibility they just had so many shows over the last 5 to 10 years either get canceled or delayed or cut short. They've just had so many weather problems, even if it's just once a summer. Um, So possibly that. I mean, what is this like a El Nino or La Nina or something this summer? And then what's weird though about like if the indoor venues had the screens, so then the outdoor venues just don't get the screens, like that would be strange to me. But then you saw there in Mexico, that was clearly not the full light rig or its full capabilities, it seemed. Yeah, but I mean, can't they do bigger shows outdoors? Like, for example, if they would have played Deer Creek or Blossom, I think you could definitely fit more people into our Alpine. Even you could fit more people into Alpine than you can the United Center. I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, it's weird. I do like indoor shows. I feel like you get more of a like sometimes those outdoor shows, it's like daylight for most of the first set. That's kind of lame. Now, I do like the sun setting toward the end of a first set or something like that. But I don't like first sets when it's just like total daylight out. I'd rather be indoors. Uh but then a second set outdoors is pretty cool. That 2019 Alpine show, just kind of chilling up on the lawn for that second set, that was something I'll never forget. In the first set, I was down in the pavilion, kind of felt like an indoor show. And then oh, good luck with that. And then yeah, good luck with everybody that's put in for the lottery. They're definitely, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously everybody wants to make more money, but I don't know if that would be their reason. I don't know if they were like, hey, we should play indoor shows to make more money. I mean, that would just be an added bonus to but I don't know. They probably I don't know. I mean, yeah, everybody wants to make more money, but I just don't see them like totally upending their average tour. And they could just be simply hitting refresh. If you go back and I don't know what 2003 and look at a tour, it doesn't really look, or maybe it does actually. Let's do that. Let's take a look at the 2003 summer tour. Now I know, actually, I'm already thinking, well, I know they hit a couple of familiar places. So, does it know? Yeah, it's cool. It knew I meant fish. I didn't even type in fish. I just typed in. So, okay, the Cricket Pavilion in Phoenix. That's somewhat unusual. Chula Vista, Shoreline, at Coors Amphitheater in Chula Vista. That normally could be a fall thing. Obviously, Shoreline, even though it was the summer, that's normal. The Gorge, that's normal. Now that's show in Utah. Yeah, and then three at Deer Creek, a couple at Alpine, Charlotte, Atlanta. Okay, so 2003, it was a lot of familiars. It very well could have been 2019 summer tour, Camden. Okay, so that was a bad example. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even I do not understand why. Let's see here. Why is Fish playing Indo this summer? Let's see what it says. So there's likely a combination of factors, according to Google's AI overview. Weather-related concerns. Okay. Increased insurance cost for outdoor shows. Interesting. That's the type of thing that, as a fan, I would not think about, but that is probably a reality. A desire for more controlled environments. Aha, with your screens and whatnot. And potentially focusing on larger capacity venues like arenas to maximize ticket sales. Yes, yeah, that's what someone just said, but I feel like the outdoor venues, I mean, Alpine is fucking huge. And that Deer Creek lawn is pretty big. It's not like they're playing these small, like that venue in Newport, that was kind of a joke. In Northerly Island, they can open that sucker up as big as they want it, right? Like when I was there for King Gizzard, it was pretty small. But I've seen pictures of fish there. It looks huge. Yeah, right. And 38,000. Is that Alpine or Northerly? Like Alpine is enormous. Um, so I'm not buying the fact that they have more people. I don't know. The insurance thing could be a thing. The weather could be a thing. Controlling the environment could be a thing. Making a little more cash could obviously be a thing. Because, on bass guitar and vocals, you have Mr. Michael Gordon. He stands over 7 feet tall if you count his hair. This guy knows more about women than the guitar player in the band. All right, I didn't really have a good intro worked out for Mike. Fishman was my favorite. He slept with over 500 women, and every one of them's taller than him. I was also going to say he one time campaigned for Bernie Sanders, and it didn't help. Mr. John Fishman. On keyboards, he was the first guy in the band to go bald. He stands 7 feet tall. He's got a hot wife. His name's Paige McConnell. So I see, okay, I could come up with some good stuff. Yeah, this was a year ago. Somebody mentioned that they were playing indoors in Michigan and St. Louis. Fewer indoor shows than last year's summer tour. I don't know. So I guess, it's not unheard of to play indoors in the summer, as I was just reminded. Yeah. Where the hell would they? That's right. They were there in the fall, right around those Nutter Center shows. Yeah, where would you do it? Around the United Center. Uh-oh, you got busted there last year? We're at Alpine? Ooh. Yeah, I remember seeing some stuff when I was at Alpine once. Like, dude, get a life, you guys. Don't do that. Get a life, guards. See what I did there? Lifeguards, security guards, get a life, guards. Hey-oh! Woo! We're on fire this morning. Who else do I got to work on in the back? I got to work on that mic intro. Oh, I know what I could do. I could do Fishman first, and I won't say anything about Fishman's ex-wife. But then when I get to Mike, I will say, speaking of sleeping with fans, from Wisconsin, what Willie thinks. Oh, wait. It's Noogie and Chuck. Chuck, do you by any chance always wear a hat? I know this guy, they call him the man in the hat. His name's Chuck Mendenhall. Been dreaming a lot lately, but the dreams are a disaster. Like one night I shit my pants in my dream. I was wearing the pants I was sleeping in too. And I was like, oh no. And I was like, oh wait, it's just a dream. So I was like laying flat on my back when I dropped a deuce. So somehow in my dream, I was like, I need to roll over on my stomach. And that's all I remember. And then I woke up and was like, oh, thank God, it was just a dream. Boulder equals ticket trees? I don't know, Poster Nutbag. Hopefully. This is the summer. Summer's a different animal than the fall. I'm a little concerned for young Phil down there in Austin now. I thought for sure selling out wouldn't be a problem. It would just be like, can he scrap together the funds and get himself a ticket or two? But now that they're selling out really fast, or at least Seattle did, and Bill Graham was expected. Let's see here if any of the others sold out. What the hell is this? Ooh. Well, I know there is kind of one near me. What are you talking about? Columbus is near me. Damn, Disturbed is on tour. So what was I going to look at? Portland. Let's take a look at this Portland show and find tickets. April 20th. All right, accept and continue. Dude, why is my computer acting like I have AOL this morning? Maybe it's Ticketmaster. I don't know. Okay, so there's still tickets available for Portland. Nothing great. Oh, man, nothing good at all. Yikes. There's some $270 tickets available by the stage. Screw that. And then a bunch of stuff behind the stage. Yikes. So Portland looks like everything's gone. Yikes. I know Bill Graham sold out. What about the bowl? What about Sunday night at the Hollywood Bowl? Oh. Wait, tickets are now on sale. Huh? I had to get in the K for Hollywood Bowl? That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck are they talking about? Why? Why would they make me get in the K? Join the K. We'll provide additional information. Oh, bite me. Never mind. I give up on that. I'm not even signed in right now, it said. Hey. Hold on, I got a kitty cat over here wanting in or something. What'd you say? What'd you say? Come here. Get in here. Get your ass in here. Get your ass in here. Come in here and talk to the people of YouTube. They haven't seen you in a while. It's been so long. They always see Floppy. Oh, look how cute she is. Look at that. Who is that? Columbus sold out. Stop it. It hasn't went on sale yet. Who is that? I'm going to show him your bits. Uh-oh, I showed him your bits. Hey! She tried to kick me in the face. She's like, don't show them my bits. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. I'm going to show them your butthole. Oh, no. You can't show your bits on TV. You can't show your bits on YouTube. Look how cute you are, though. Look at you. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, now you want out? Unbelievable. Boom. Later, Willie. Thanks for Noogie. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here, too. Might go have me some orange juice and toast. Maybe fry an egg. You gonna fry an egg, man? Yeah, I fried some eggs. Hey, what's up, Spud? I know, you can't be up. You're just like getting up to take a piss or something, right? You just missed my cat's butthole. Damn, you were that close. I was getting ready to jump off here and go fry an egg, baby. Maybe fry an egg. All right, boom. Hope you're able to fall back asleep. I always have that problem, man. If I woke up and did anything other than pee for like 1 second, I would be screwed. So hopefully you get back to sleep. Boom. All right. Yeah, Willie knows. We're going to get out of here. Enjoy your day. Have a good Saturday. I will try to do this more regularly. No promises, Spud, unfortunately. I know it's not a great time for you. Damn. I'll try to do some late nights too, just for the late night crew. Because I do. I kind of miss the late night stream crew. All right, guys. Boom. We're out of here. You can give us a big thumbs up if you made it this far. Calisthenics. Calisthenics. Lifeguards. That was the highlight of the stream. I said, get a lifeguards. Boom. Love you guys.